15 million people are taking part.
Spinning fragment of solar driftwood.
All documents and household records are available on the video screen. And suddenly you're part of a new mesh of people. Programs, archives, ideas, molecular computers, building electronic computers.
Daily schedule exactly how they are related to friends and even political affiliations.
Fully expresses the debate, the anguish, discussions that are going on all over this country.
The internet is growing like an ember on its brain. A story about the power of the little guy.
Hear every word to take it on the opposite of its meaning.
The dirty little war that began in secret. $500 billion and you don't have to let the money.
The system that we have cherished for so long has seemed to be just deteriorated. So
really don't have hopes for anything, really. Only my own personal goals.
If everyone here is selfish.
And the environment and everything, it's just, there's no turning back. Whatever's happened. And whatever effort we put it towards it now, it's not gonna make a big difference at all.
Some people say, hey, I love the place. It's a love-hate relationship with me. I mean, but you know, I'm here.
Kids are gravitating to the bling-blings of the world.
And the values of the home and what have made home so strong in the past, they're not there anymore.
And that's disturbing.
But what concerns me is the complacency of American people.
There's no one to blame except ourselves.
Very dismal part of our history.
continuous, steady brainwave pattern in which the mind is in its most receptive mode.
Characteristic of this transformation is the growth of a knowledge industry.
You might not like what I got to say.
They're just always trying to keep up with the Joneses and be something exactly that they're not. And they just totally lose sight of what they originally were or are. And I think everybody's guilty of it.
I think a lot of people have fallen into being fake, and it's kind of depressing. Like, no one's really being who they are, and I think it's up to everyone to see and change the culture. I don't know. Can't really wish for something, just something unique and true for once.
Right now, nobody don't care about anybody. Everybody cares about themselves. So basically, it's who you are inside, what you're doing. And as far as America goes, I hope all the war and everything else stops. Live your dream, and the dream is peace.
Things that come from the void.
The last dream I had was me running from a tornado.
No, don't have any fear, my child. I have
When you dream, or when you are dreaming.
But I think it's kind of paranoia that the war is beginning to start within people. There's probably a lot of people having those kinds of dreams. I don't know if that's
One time I had one about us having a really, really bad war and they're nuking us or something. I had one of those types of dreams.
Robots took over the sky, made it black, and that the world disintegrated. A ball of light.
I dreamed about this late thing when I had dreams of grandeur and it came to fruition.
Probably having sex with somebody. I mean, that's the only thing worthwhile to dream about, you know. Who am I giving this interview to?
The last dream I had.
I usually don't remember them.
They say you dream every evening.
Last dream I remember having, honestly, was stressing out about bells.
I live in a world of reality. Doesn't do much good to dream. You got to get up and face whatever's out there.
most prominent dream was about my father dying, you see. I could dream that he is dying in Pakistan, but I could see him dying the whole night. Such experiences are possible. See, just like you have a television signal going out. So when you think of somebody in a critical situation, you think of somebody and that's transmitted.
I don't dream anymore. I'm too old.
I honestly could not tell you. I can't remember a dream in years.
If I'm dreaming about what I need to do at work tomorrow.
Sometimes I try to remember an hour later. I want to come to work and tell, hey, I had this dream, and I go blank. I used to remember them more.
It's been a long time since I really had a recurring dream, or, you know, my thing is just to get up and go to work every day and make the best of each and every day.
Realizing, like, even though it seemed like a random dream, it had a reason, and it makes you think about things in your waking life that you just hadn't noticed before.
Not to blame people who are dreamers, because if we take the example of the United States, all started from a dream in this country.